Alright. Well, I forgot to mention that, yes, in fact. Jeez. Damn. So anyway, but to mention that this month here is Pride Month. I might change from... Let's change from story mode to normal mode. Yeah, we'll switch to normal mode actually. See if there's any more... See if there's more people on normal mode. I forgot to mention that this month is Pride Month. I got my my rainbow bandana on. And also you can see my phone case is also rainbow. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the freaking show, baby. This is my liquid breakfast and up and go. Because it is actually, in fact, morning. So, I gotta have a liquid breakfast. I mean, I would have cereal, but I can't really be bothered with cereal at the moment. I usually had to have an up and go. It's usually just a liquid breakfast right here. Yeah. So, I usually have a liquid breakfast instead. Mmm. That's tasty. Ah, hello, Chunky Ducky, that's it. Call you by your peers then, maybe if that's all good with you, man. Yeah, how you doing, man? Ah, excuse me. I'm actually quite thirsty right now. Oh, Peps, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in ages. How's Dying Light 2 treating you, man? How's Dying Light 2 going? Is it good? I noticed that you're like this close to platinum the game as well. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't get into Dying Light 2, man. I'm really sorry to say, but I can't get into it. I just, like, the bugs in the game when it first released kind of, like, made me, like, really, really kind of, like, off it. Like, I went, like, oh, like that. I know they can patch bugs and stuff, but I just, the bugs just really pissed me off in the game. I was just like, I can't get into it now. I don't hope all the bugs should be fixed with all the patch updates they did, but still, like, it just turned me off the game completely. You just got the notification, was craving some Dying Light. Oh, really? Nice, man. Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2. I'm talking about DL2, man, because I know you and Sheldon have got really into Dying Light 2, and I know you're very close to, both really close to platinum in the game. I'd love to see both of you platinum in the game, that would be awesome. Sorry, this is not juice, by the way, this is milk. It's up and goes. I don't know if you guys have them in America or wherever you're from. Dying Light 2 is fundamentally broken, so that's funny. I mean, what kind of game isn't broken? I mean, come on, it's adapted from the same dickheads. Tech fuck. So you expect it to be fucking broken? Bitch! I'm playing on normal mode this time because story mode was just too easy and boring. And plus, I want to try and see if I can track more people in co-op if I get it, I could play a different mode. You can get some really high stuns with this. Oh, you suck. I'm not gonna lie, this weapon's a little weak, but it's just fun to use. You haven't tried to platinum it, actually. It's just really easy besides the collectibles. Oh, really? Okay. I don't think Piggy Dying Light 1. 2 is weaker, but the DLC could help. Oh, really? Hmm. Okay, sir. Okay. Well, you know more about the game than I do, so I'll take every word out that you give me. Because I don't know anything about Dying Light 2 because I don't play the game. Ah, that's better. I gotta have liquid breakfast because I gotta take my supplements. Oh, right in his fucking head. That would have shattered a skull or two. I don't know, well they made me randomly track this quest, so I'm outside a new in Talia's apartments quarantine zone. Because the game deliberately made me track this quest. Because the game tracked it for me. He's playing on Blind Line Dying Light 2, but I said I'll wait a little longer. Well, that's fair enough, man. Yeah, I bought the deluxe edition to the game. I actually got it as a disc copy. And, you know, I was just like, oh, it's not too bad, you know. I was just like, well, yeah, the bugs are kind of annoying. Like, especially that dialogue bug where you can't hear characters, any character's dialogue. That just really pissed me off. That bug is what initially turned me off the game, because it really annoyed the fuck out of me. I was like, how am I supposed to play the fucking story if I can't get in that to fucking work? Look, a white hazmat suit. You don't really see those buggers around very much. It was acceptable at launch period, but people still defended it. I don't know why. Oh, really? Well, you know, everyone has different opinions, I guess. Pep, that's all I can really say, brother. Okay. The fuck? Oh. I'm gonna go back to... Actually, no, I'll stay in Old Town. I'll just try... Actually, no, I'll try... Because I'm in Old Town, I'll try an Old Town quest. I'll do Instruct Dragon Hotel. Move! I wanna get back to the nearest save zone because I wanna put a new outfit on. Right, I'm rocking the Finish outfit. But so this month is Pride Month. Where the fuck is the nearest safe zone from here? Oh, we're gonna lost actually because I can't really use my map. Yeah, but broken is broken, opinion or not though. I literally couldn't play co-op for like the first month. Oh really? I played co-op, like very little of it. Like I had this random guy join me when I was in the middle of like exploring and shit. It was kind of adorable, but he didn't like, I don't think he stuck around for very long. And I didn't know much about the game then either, so I was just like, oh, I actually had my first co-op partner join me. You silly Molly, you just fucking burnt yourself alive. Oh, dumbass, you fucked up my grappling. Go and kill some zombies, don't annoy me. This guy's annoying. He's getting eaten by zombies now. I love the scenery in Dying Light 2, but Dying Light 1 is just toe curling. Toe curling. Pardon me. I could just stand here and watch this guy get eaten alive. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to the mic. The mic is very sensitive. Oh, really? It says, when co-op does work, it's dreadful. Laggy and disconnects or crashes eventually. People usually can't join my session. Oh, really? Damn, man, I didn't realize that co-op was so broken in that fucking game. Holy shit. Thank you for the like on the stream, by the way. Appreciate that, whoever did that like for me. I love how they break the neck and then they punch them away. That's funny. Amazing how much freaking bites and freaking hits and the shit he can take before he actually dies. Oh, that motherfucker died. Die! You're an idiot, Crane. Why didn't you not grab with the first one? You're such a fucking dumbass. I really don't like you. What? Look at this guy's dead body. What's the new protagonist Aiden Colwell like? What the fuck just knocked me over? Die! Oh my god, it's so laggy now. Fuck! You! That was weird. Bitch, you wanna try me? I'll snap your damn neck. Stop hitting me from behind, that's rude. Fuck off. Hang on, you guys, I'm getting my ass beaten over here. Oh, I actually aimed at her hand and somehow hit her head. You wanna get fucked up, son? Shut up, cunt. What the fuck is that bullshit? Oh my god, Techland, you're such a bunch of dumb cunts. Fucking getting the zombies' ability to knock you the fuck over is so stupid and retarded. Sorry, anyway, I had to let that out. I'm pretty sure Aiden has AIDS, Kyle has the cool. That's funny. Hilly Buggy. Crane is superhuman, he will forever be my favourite. Pepper says he's okay. Kyle's voice actor is better in my opinion. Well, that's only because Aiden tries to sound a lot like fucking Kyle. That's why. Well, Aiden's more superhuman though. Aiden would embarrass Kyle, would embarrass Crane in a fight or a race. That's funny. That dickhead Aiden, oh, he kind of pisses me off too, especially with the fucking stupid climbing, like, especially when you're new to the game and you don't have, like, much climbing stamina, that shit fucking pisses me off, because how many times, when I tried to climb a bullshit-ass edge, I would eventually fall down when I'm so close to freaking, like, you know, climbing up the edge fully, because he'll run out of fucking climbing stamina, he'll just come tumbling to the fucking ground again, like a retard. That shit pissed me off about the fucking climbing stamina crap. Oh. Excuse me. I'm really the only person in the entire world who likes climbing stamina. I guess it's probably because it adds a sense of realism, maybe? I don't know. Because, of course, someone would get physically exhausted from climbing for quite a while, so I can understand why they probably maybe Dying Light decided to add a sense of realism, like Dying Light 2, where the dickheads tech fuck decided to go, oh yeah, we'll add a bit of more realism to the game, like adding climbing stamina, for example, because, you know, there's no way in hell someone could just climb a fucking edge without ever getting exhausted. You know, because it takes a lot of muscle work, you know, you're grabbing up edge, you're pulling yourself up, you're pulling your entire body weight up, so you're just like, like that. He's good for progression, but it's dumb. I'm dumb, so it's okay. Oh, Peps, you're not dumb, man. And thank you for the 2 likes on the stream, people. That's awesome. Alright, going in the bin now. But there's only one more thing to do. Now that I've had my liquid breakfast, I need to take my supplements. I should have taken my supplements before I started the stream, but I really need to take my supplements because they're compulsory to take, because the doctor's orders. I like it too. It makes it more realistic, right? But when you're running from Night Hunter or climbing, you're just stuck with panic in your hands. That's really, Aiden has no stamina for running, which I think is great. I notice that he doesn't ever get exhausted when he's running, but he gets exhausted while climbing. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense in my opinion. I was like, that sounds a bit stupid. Anyway, I'm back in 2 seconds. I need to grab some water now because I need to take my supplements. As much as I don't like having water and milk mixed together, but I have to have something to drink in order to take my supplements. So back in 2 moments. Peps, I just read what you just said. While she's gone, don't tell her, but Dying Light is really scory. I need my stuffed animal back. Back? Don't you mean bag or something? I don't know. Well, whatever. I don't care. Just as you can say whatever the fuck you want, just as long as it's not offensive, homophobic, disgusting, racist, or anything that's full of disgusting joking slurs or anything like that sort of thing. 'Cause I don't accept that bullshit in this chat. But you can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. Just as long as it's not offensive and it doesn't hurt anybody. Especially me, because I am the streamer here and I've been harassed lots of times, especially with homophobic slurs. Did I ever tell you, Peps, that, while I was away playing like a lot of Twitch and stuff like that, by golly, that's when the slurs and the hate and the sexism really really just bashed into my comments. I was playing a lot of, I was like, I was just grinding on Twitch, every now and then, and I was playing Dead by Daylight, one of the most toxic communities I've ever been in, and I was playing Killer. I was playing a ranged killer, Dead by Daylight, and I lost the match because everyone escaped, and yeah, of course, no one has good sportsmanship in that game. They have to, because I had TTV in my name, because I also, I tried to put TTV in my name, and boy, that was one decision I forever regret now. And this guy came to my chat, and I tell ya, the slurs were real. Like, he wasn't making any homophobic remarks or slurs. He was just making fun of my appearance. He was calling me all sorts of god-awful things. It was fucked up. I was like, wow, I cannot believe someone would stoop to that level over a fucking video game. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Get a fucking grip on reality and stop being such a fucking sad cunt. I was like, wow, what a sad cunt. You don't like Twitch, Peps? No, that's all good, man. I mean, I don't mind Twitch. I don't mind watching people on Twitch. I'm more likely watching people on YouTube more than anything. I don't really watch Twitch very much. I prefer to watch YouTube. But I don't mind Twitch every now and again. Like, I don't mind watching people. Like, I don't mind, like, lurking for people mostly on Twitch. And the only offensive thing I will say is Don't Like to is stinky and fun, but also stinky. It's funny. Oh, it's funny as. He's probably a level 1 walker. Oh, maybe, but I don't think he's ever played Dying Light in his life, so he doesn't understand what a fucking walker or anything is. I'll show you the screenshots, actually. I can send it to you like a messenger or whatever. I can send you the screenshots and I'll show you exactly what this motherfucker said to me. I don't know if I still have the screenshots, so I'll have to have a look in my photo gallery. I did take screenshots of them, and I did report him on Twitch as well. Because I was like, there's no room for that sort of fucking behaviour. I'm like, what a sad cunt. Seriously. Hang on, I'm just going to type up your name. There we go. Let's see if I can find it. It should be around here somewhere in my screenshots. I don't remember if I actually deleted them or not. I don't think I have, because I know I sent them to my sister, because my sister didn't know anything about the attack that I had against me. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, I'll send you all the screenshots right here. This is what this motherfucker said to me. And this was all in my Twitch chat, by the way. It was all in my Twitch chat. Oops, almost pressed on the wrong one then. Fuck's sake. But anyway, yeah, like, it was fucked up, man. I was like, wow, I'm so broken now. I would spit on him, then pounce him. That sounded better in my head. If you played Dying Light 1, I would poop on him. I'm sure you would, Peps. What is this? I was playing BTZ and we lost literally one tiny piece of a nest because they wouldn't go down and destroy it. So I got pounced from behind, and he went on to get this mic and call me slurs like, bro. Yep, that sounds like, just typical shit there, People go, oh, it's just gamer shit talk, it's just trash talk. I'm like, buddy, that's not fucking trash talk. It's like saying a racist slur to someone when you know that they're of a different colour, Oh, it's just gamer race talk. It's just gamer talk. It's bullshit, I'm like, no, buddy, you're intentionally saying this sort of racist shit to actually literally offend someone. You're not saying it because it's fucking... There's a floating package there. You're not saying it because it's a freaking, shit talk. You're saying it to be an absolute cunt to somebody. I don't know why people excuse that sort of bullshit as just, oh, it's just shit talk, get over it. Yeah, homophobic slurs and racist slurs and remarks are all just part of shit talk, apparently. I'm like, that's not true at all, I don't believe that bullshit. Oh, I can crack your fucking skull open! Bitch, get off me. I mean, I really like how they did motion capture in Dying Light 2. It makes me wonder if they did motion capture of Dying Light 1. I don't know if they did or not. But I think the best motion capture I've ever witnessed so far was the one in RE Village, in Resident Evil Village. That motion capture was really, really good. I saw the behind the scenes of the motion capture in certain scenes. Oh, it was fucking wicked. And just seeing all the actors come together dressed in these really funny looking, these little funny looking outfits they have to use for motion capture. And I've just seen them just just playing out the scenes was just so funny. Oh, there was motion capture scenes in Dying Light 1, you're very sure? Okay, cool, Pep. People saying, like, you wouldn't survive 5 minutes in an old Call of Duty public lobby. Like, you wouldn't survive 5 minutes in a public room outside. Well, people are like, well, yeah, but COD's community is pretty toxic, and, like, apparently NBA's community or some shit like that was what someone told me one time, because they play NBA a lot. But I was just like, but yeah, man, but, like, I think any community is quite capable of being super toxic. But in my opinion, and from all the games I've played, I think DBD has the worst community I've ever played. I'd rather had the displeasure of playing with. Like, I've just been randomly attacked on that game for, like, no particular reason, but just to spread disgusting slurs and other sorts of homophobic remarks at me. Oh, also, did I ever tell you that a long time ago I got called a raging feminist by the same motherfucker who was ranting slurs at me, because I happened to be sticking up for myself against his disgusting slurs. So he called me a raging feminist. I'm like, I should have said, well, buddy, if I'm a raging feminist, why the fuck are you in my chat trying to provoke me? Wouldn't this raging feminist be getting provoked to the point that you just would, like, want to, like, just shut the fuck up about it? But no, but he called me a raging feminist because I was sticking up for myself against his disgusting slurs. And I was like, oh, if I'm a raging feminist, why the fuck are you here then? Why are you hearing this raging feminist rant on? You know, I should have said that bullshit. I forgot to take my supplements, hang on. And I was just like, you're a fucking idiot. And my friends were sticking up for me in my chat because they were like, I'm not putting up with this sort of bullshit. So one of my homegirls was sticking up for me and she's just like, shut the fuck up, cunt. You don't know fucking nothing. You know, she was just saying shit back to that motherfucker and he eventually left the chat. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, you sad bastard. I was like, Jesus. People get so whipped up over sports, like, bro, it's a guy with a blue shirt throwing a ball, it's okay. That's funny. It says not being a piece of shit and believing in equality makes you a feminist these days. It seems like it does. Literally, you can say support, like, what does it say, Tottenham, and they would be like, ew, what the fuck? Wait, what are you talking about, Claire? Are you talking about NBA or sport games or something? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I gotta take my supplements. I don't like taking these because they're really annoying to swallow sometimes. Like, the pills can be hard to swallow, I'm not gonna lie. They can be. Oh. Okay, that one went down pretty well, thank goodness for that. Sometimes these supplements can be hard to swallow, so I have to get like I have to swallow lots of water to go with it, because otherwise it'll just go down. It won't go down properly. It'll get stuck in my fucking throat and make me choke. Anyway, I should have taken these before off stream because it seems a bit weird, because people probably think I'm like taking drugs or something, but I'm not taking drugs. I'm actually taking vitamin supplements. Because we're in winter now, we don't get much vitamin D from the sun now, so I have to take vitamin D supplements to keep my vitamin D levels up to a healthy level. Because it's winter, not many people are going to be going outside now, are they? They're not going to be outside trying to get some sun, and plus we're not really forecast for much sunshine anyway. We're supposed to be raining for like the rest of the week, so It kind of sucks. It means you're not going to get any, you know, UV sun rays into your skin to help with your vitamin D levels. Oh, this one's always a bitch to swallow. Oh, ew. Oh. Come on. Sorry, I have to rub my neck to get it to go down a bit. Alright, anyway, sorry. That was probably a bit uncomfortable, you guys witnessing just me swallowing some freaking vitamin supplements, but still. Okay. Anyway, back to the gameplay. I really wish I was on PC. I want to save up for a PC one day. Well, that's probably going to be really hard because I need a high-paying job to save up for a PC. Because PC's going to be like $1,000 fucking dollars. And $1,000 is something I don't have in my pocket. So, if I really, really want to dedicate myself to save up for a PC, I need to start saving fast. Well, one of my friends who plays PC, he knows all about it, so he said that PCs can be up to $1,000. Depending on the specs or something, whatever specs is supposed to mean. I don't know what specs means, because I don't know anything about computers, really. But yeah, like, I would love to play on mouse and keyboard. I would love to game on mouse and keyboard one day. I just don't know when. Bitch, don't you dare. Just fucking die. Defense and the troubleshooting. Oh, really? Look at these idiots. Oliver, you break his neck and he starts vomiting. Shut up and die already. It's supposed to be almost night time. Another thing I don't like about Dying Light 2... What the hell? Is that you can't run around at night time like you can in Dying Light 1. I can hear them. Oh, there they are over there. Just rushed up behind him and just broke his neck. I don't think that arrow actually hit him, to be honest. It looked like it went straight past his head. This guy's saying we need some new gear. Have you seen the head stomp in Dying Light 2? I actually have seen the head stomp, but it actually looks really freaking wicked. It looks really brutal and cool, and I was just like, damn, that looks great. That's a nice gold looking machete. That's a nice gold dagger. Nice pharmaceutical. I like pharmaceuticals actually. I might buy that. I don't really like two-handed weapons in this game. I don't like katanas and I don't really like baseball bats either. But I've been using a bit of the spectral baseball bat and that's actually quite fun. Oh, I like the red colored machetes. They're really cool. Oops, I didn't mean to prick that. Okay. Yeah, someone gave me this frying pan yesterday as a gift. So I took the gift and now I'm playing around smashing zombie skulls in with the gift. It's absolutely amazing, best move ever. Oh, I bet, eh? So you're gonna go to sleep now, Clueless? No worries, man. Good night. That's right, you're on European time, aren't you? Because you said you were Polish. Because you're on European time, which is probably like really late for you. It actually always makes me wonder what time it is like in other European countries, like Finland and Finland and the Netherlands and Norway and Sweden and all the other European countries. What time it is in England, because I love other European countries, like when it was in Wales or Scotland, all those other European countries. If I could visit one European country, I would choose between England, the Netherlands, or Finland. Because the reason why I choose between those three, because apparently I got cousins who live in England. Second is that one of my favourite bands, one of my favourite Dutch bands comes from the Netherlands. And one of my other favourite Finnish bands comes from Finland. So I'm just like, where do I go with this shit? Ah! You know? I'd love to meet my cousins in England, but I also would love to meet my two favourite bands from other countries. One from Finland and one from the Netherlands, you know? And I'm just like, ah! I get so excited. Oh, really? It's 2:33 here in Ireland and 3:33 in Poland. Which one are you? Did you say if you say Polish, you're in Poland, right? Clearly. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna stay. Oh, excellent, man. You want? Pep said I won 2 free cheeseburgers at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, well done, Peps. Oh, that's funny. Look, someone put a burger in the fridge. Look, you can actually set the timer on the microwave. 21:19. No, actually, the microwave is the same time as it is on this thing as well. It's a Bakalava, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh. No, I think you should go ahead and get some sleep, man. As much as I'm not trying to like tell you to go away from the stream, because I really appreciate the support on the stream. But I'm saying if you're tired, man, you probably should go to sleep. Don't stay out for my sake, whatever you do. If you're tired, go to Betty Buys. Does anybody go to a quarantine zone maybe? Because fuck it. Oh, you live in Ireland. Oh, okay, my bad. I was gonna say, like, I thought you said you were Polish. But so you're actually Irish. You're not Polish. You're Irish, aren't you? You said, I live in Ireland. There's a ton of Polish people here. Oh, right, okay. I wonder if Techland is one of them. I get it, because Techland are Polish. I wonder if Techland lives in Ireland. That would be kind of funny if it actually turned out to be true. I would just fucking crack up laughing. I'd be like, oh, I was right. No, that's just a stupid joke from me. Can you imagine, though? Techfuck lives in Ireland. What the hell's going on? I didn't trigger anything. Why the hell are there zombies going off and fucking trigger that shit? We know the deal, we're not all unique, unlike another game I know. Oh, really? Motherfuck! That's dumb. You're idiots. That bitch just fell! This is my protection zone over here. Bitch, get out of here. Haha. Get off my fucking roof, bitch. There we go. This is my protection. Because apparently flares can act as portable safe zones, apparently. But portable safe zones you could usually get pounced through and freaking be the zombie mode. It just makes me wonder how flares light up when they just get thrown. Oh, you was born in Poland, but you lived in Ireland for most of your life. Oh, okay, I see now, man. So you actually are. You're a Polish citizen, but you live in Ireland. Okay, I get it now. You were born a Polish citizen, but you live in Ireland. The music is so much better in Dying Light 1. I don't know, it makes me so... It makes you sad, Peps. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That makes you so sad. That you said the soundtracks are better in this game. But, you know, it's fair enough. It's your opinion, man. Anyway... That's all good. I don't really pay much attention to the soundtracks, to be honest. There is a couple of soundtracks I do like, especially the Quarantine Zone, some of the Quarantine Zone soundtrack, particularly the new Antalia's Apartment soundtrack. I like that one a lot. You know. Why? Why is this happening for? Oh gosh, it's just hit midnight. It's 12:30 at night. Oh, it's like a pitch black darkness. Oh, I got screaming zombies all around me. Oh, mama, someone hold me. No. Look at Crane when he goes like this. It's funny. I'm surprised he doesn't get rope burn from that. Like, how does Crane not get rope burn from freaking riding those damn zip lines like a fucking monkey? Look, there's Zana. Come to Zana. She'll help you out with all your problems. Alright, I was gonna change my outfit originally, but I finally forgot because I got too busy fucking up other zombie bitches. This is the Honor Pride Month. Yay! We're gonna be a superstar, everyone. It's always humming and shit. You know what I could really use right now? I could use some metal music right now. I need some metal tunes in my life. You know, and that was coming from someone who was actually anti-metal before. Because I was like, oh, heavy metal, oh, get that out of my face. But then I started listening to it, and I became instantly fucking addicted. It was just like, it was like a drug. I was like, damn, just got me, just, hit me right that. Kyle does have rope burn up his ass. Pabs, I've never heard you sound so profane. Like, my goodness, where is this coming from? This is not the Super Pepper 247 that I know. I mean, sure, I'm not saying you're a goody two shoes or anything. You don't curse every now and then, but still, when they first met you, you refused to curse every time. Now you're just like you almost become. You're on the road to becoming a cursing sailor like me. That scares me. It says you can hear the sound of Kyle activating the flare before throwing it. Oh, that's true. That's true. And Kyle does have. Well, it's true, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know better than I do. So you know better than me, man. So I'll just take your word up on it. I don't know why the zombies were getting so triggered for. I didn't even do anything. Oh, these disgusting things. Oh, he saw the arrow come flying past me. He's like, ah! I hate those damn things. They're so fucking disgusting. I fucking hate them, particularly in countryside. They piss me off. They're way more common in countryside, in my opinion. Well, shut up, zombies. I can smash your skulls in with a frickin' frying pan. Oh, that would have given him a broken neck. Oh, and I love doing that certain glitch. How do you... You can't do it on this one. You have to do it in a different building. I was doing it yesterday. Now I can't find the right frickin'... Oh, fuck off. You deserve what you got. I really wish I could find someone to do it. I love the rain in this game. It's so soothing. They're being fucking idiots, those idiots. Those dumbasses being idiots. Oh, that's perfect. That's the last thing I wanted. Could you grab the fucking edge, cunt? Jesus, Crane, you're pathetic. There we go. We'll just down this UV protection. Why did it suddenly get so dark, or am I just seeing stuff? No, it does sometimes do that. It does get sometimes, like, really dark. I don't know why it does it, though. Oh, it gets darker. Oh, that's right. It does get darker when it rains. And don't like to rain is pathetic. I love the sun, and it goes through the roof. Oh, really? Another thing is it doesn't rain for very long, which makes me so sad. I love the rain in this game. I think the rain is phenomenal. I love the sound of it, and I just love how you can take shelter, and it doesn't actually go through the fucking roof because it's not meant to. But yeah, I just love it. I love the rain in this game. The rain in this game is perfect. And I'm actually not being fucking sarcastic. I'm being 100% freaking completely true. I fucking love the weather effects in this game. They're fantastic. I love how you can have thunderstorms, and you can have wind, and you have like rain, you have sunshine, all that sort of thing. You know, just typical stuff like that. Oh, break my tripod. but we can always repair it. Get out of my face, ho. This is my roof. What time is it? 4:30 in the morning, okay. It's okay, Crane. Don't shudder in despair. Don't show the zombies your fear. Bitch, get off my frickin' roof, I said. What Get off my roof! There you go, we have a cocknog. What the fuck are these idiots doing? Oh! Ew! Get it off me! Oh god, I can't throw a flare now. Throw a flare, dipshit! Fucking hell, Crane. God damn it, these zombies! What? I'm gonna fucking kill you! Yeah, you're not escaping, you're alive, motherfucker! Bitch, fuck off. Oh, you're fucked now, motherfuckers! Fucking die, bitch. Fucked them all up. I really wish they shut those fucking bells up. I'm surprised that doesn't attract all the fucking zombies throughout the fucking city. Night time only lasts 7 minutes in the first game on normal mode. I'm only on normal mode because I don't play PvP anymore. I'm only playing for this. I'm only playing for like exploration and just playing with co-op people. And that one has some of the best sound design in a game ever I played. Love the rain too. Also, Mirror's Edge Catalyst parkour, Dying Light 2 parkour. I've heard of that game. I've never played it before though. I don't even know what it's about. Oh look, we want some mushies. Smoke some mushies today, bruv. Crane collected some mushies to get high off. I'm kidding. Yeah, suck on that, you fucking horrendous looking thing! Fuck you up. I thought I just collected those and somehow they just magically respawned. Oh no, those are the other ones. Some more cocknog. This stupid mole fucking fell off the friggin' roof. Like a dickhead. I thought there was a cocaine package there. Fuck are all these imbeciles coming from? It wouldn't let me swing! Don't, ho! Woo! Whoops. Where the hell did the other bitch go? Bang, bitch! Bang! What the? Ugh. Oh, seriously? I love the sound of this frying pan. Oh, the frying pan sound effects are so funny. What's my favorite weapon? I would say the The leaping tiger dao is actually my favorite weapon of all time, I think. Yeah, definitely. I like extra long swords, you see, because I love how they have extra reach. I love extra long swords because I like slicing and dicing night hunters with it beforehand. But now I don't do that anymore, which really sucks. I don't slice and dice hunters anymore. Hunters used to eat me for breakfast. I used to eat some hunters for breakfast, you know. Shit happens. Shit changes over time, I suppose. What was I supposed to do, right? Supposed to be like a random encounter somewhere. But I can't see very well because I'm from my... You take that, you bastard, he's like... I owe you one. I just shove her head in the freaking... in the wall. Dark machete. I don't really like dark machetes or anything. I've always loved the tiger dowels. The tiger dowels have become my favorite weapon. Wee! How does Crane not break his freaking back, freaking slamming into freaking trash bags? You gonna go right now, Clueless? Okay, man, you have a good night's sleep. Try not to think of Dying Light too much, because it'll keep you awake all damn night. Oh no, I hate that fucking music. That music drives me nuts. Oh, come on, Crane. You could have done me a damn favor and you could have actually grappled a fucking edge instead. Oh, here we go, take a drink. Take that, bitch. Don't try me. He was like screaming when he wasn't even falling down anywhere. Oh, he's like, die. Don't touch me, you horrible thing. One of those days he's gonna land on a bag of rusty knives. I just know it. That's exactly what he says in the story. I'm gonna land on a bag of rusty knives, I swear, one of these days. I love the sound of the neck snapping. I know, as sadistic as it sounds, I love this. It really does have some great sound animation. The way he brutally snaps the enemy's neck is just so satisfying to hear. Haha, shitface. I want to go back to scum bums. Go back to the scums. I still call it scums instead of slums. That's one thing that hasn't changed about me. I still don't call slums. I call it scums. I call Old Town Mold Town. Well, Old Town's actually also called Sector Zero as well. You're a fucking idiot. Hey, some new gear. Hey, some new gear, bruv. Some new gear. Ooh, that's one gay machete. I'll take it. I love sexy gay machetes. Oh, rawr. Oh, it's funny. Let's put those in my stash. It only does like 700 damage. That's not gonna be fucking use to me. No offense, man. It's not gonna be no. I didn't realize I only did that much damage. I'm like, that's not gonna be fucking use to me. Actually, what time is it right now? 11:53. I'm thinking about going out later because I want to go and grab groceries. So what's the time? When is the next bus available? Let's have a look at the timetable. Buses don't run for every hour, so I have to make sure I choose wisely. Okay, let's have a look. Today is Sunday, so go Sunday. 11:55 the next one, and not until 1:05. Okay. So the next bus is not available till 1 o'clock, basically. Okay. That's fine, means we've got plenty of time to fuck around for a bit more before we get off. Okay. I don't like skull machetes, they're probably the ugliest looking machetes in this game. Like, look how boring and plain that looks. Oh, he's got another one. I'll take all the gay machetes you have. I like brick hammers as well. LSMG. Whatever. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna change environmental to the wall in just 3 days. Remember? You're gonna need a big cookie and some blueberries, so I'll see you later. You're gonna eat cookie and blueberries together? Ugh. What? I'll see you later then. Thanks for dropping by the stream, man. I appreciate it. Also, do you like my bandana? Isn't it pretty? It's got all the LGBT pride colors on it. It's got the purple, you got green, you got yellow, orange, and red are all the pride colors. But you're probably thinking, well, Emma, why do you have the pride colors on when you're not gay, right? Well, that's a good question because I'm not gay, but I represent all pride, if you know what I mean. And look, I even got pride playing cards. See? Pride playing cards, but I haven't played with them yet because I got no one to play cards with, so it kind of sucks. No, not at the same time. Maybe, but see you, man. I was gonna say some cookies and blueberries. That's a very odd combination. I was gonna say that thing, but you know, that's just my opinion, my ridiculous opinion, anyway. If damage fire supposed to do 3,000 damage, it doesn't really seem that strong though. But that's fun. I want to use it up because it's fun to use. It's a fun melee weapon to use. Man, going near the save zone makes my frames drop so badly. I gotta make some more Kurtz bombs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ugh, fucking maggot on a bike. Ugh, bastard. I'm gonna like spam the fuck out of Kurtz bombs, make plenty of them. Look at water 2.0. I'm gonna make plenty of. Oh, what the hell? Alright, make plenty of Kurtz bombs. Kurtz bombs are the only explosive I know that don't attract virals. It's kind of weird that out of all the other explosives that you can use in this game, these ones are the only ones that don't attract virals, which is so weird. Okay, I think that will do for now. Water 2.0. Water 2.0 only requires duct tape. It says there's no need to explain that some liquids conduct electricity, right? But put some water into a bottle, throw it the bottle and infect an attack with electric weapon. Results galvanizing or something. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Look, gashing C4 explosives. Take stepping on a brick to the next level. I got flammable C4. Requires lighter gas. Yeah, you gotta make 3 days because I don't have enough lighter gas. I've only got 3 bottles of light. I've only got 3 cans of lighter gas. It says can't decide. Do both. Blow them up and then watch them burn down. Requires household supplies, alcohol, some lighter gas, some duct tape, 2 batteries, and 2 electronics. Nitrous C4. So no staying in the toxic fumes won't give you superpowers. No, it says no. Standing in the toxic fumes won't give you superpowers. It requires 2 household supplies and duct tape, and 2 batteries, 2 electronics, and 2 herbs. We'll see if we get gashing C4. Freezing grenade, shrapnel grenades, DIY grenade, C4. It says an explosive device designed by Jeff. When thrown, it sticks to the target and you can detonate it remotely. Just make sure you keep your distance from it, because this toy is as dangerous as it is fun. I made one fall back into the spikes. Alright, that's it. You're dead now, fat fuck. Well, you're stupid, aren't you? That's dumb, I swung first. The body's going spastic. Fucking watch where you're going, you useless prick. Snap that fucking neck. Like a, ugh. Oh. Wouldn't let me ew! Get that shit out of my face. Oh, fuck off, cunt, with you stupid fucking motorbike. Shove the fire up your ass, you'll never shit again. Fuck off. Haha, dipshit. Ew, yeah, ew! Fucking make me try and go in the dead body. Yuck. I can't loot this hoe's body. I know it will. Makes it give a high stun duration. You're more likely to stun the enemy rather than... That's bullshit, game! Ew. Burst blister. I just kicked her to the ground and she somehow still dies. Put your head in the wall. What'd you get for smacking me, you bitch? Interesting. Oh my god, there's just assholes fucking everywhere today. I'm surrounded by them. That doesn't fill up much fucking health. Fucking hell, the premiums are just me. Get in the fucking building, you useless bastard. Oh, sweet to my sweet. Yummy. Makes me wonder what sweets are made out of. I wonder if it's chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Don't get me started. Ooh, chocky wocky. A little of alcohol. There's a very high chance. Oh, really? Very high chance of spray them. Oh my god, these fucking motorbikes are driving me fucking crazy already. Whee! You have to stand back up again just to start puking. Don't you dare try and knock me over, you fucking big ass bastard. Prayna's the only person I know who can trip over dead bodies. Want some coffee beans? Baby, make some coffee. And it was that moment that he knew he fucked up. Oh, you stretch! Oh, it's better. So that was a bit weird. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't want that game. I like ripping that. I like ripping the rags. That was funny. I just fell into the spikes. Oh, it's better. I had to scratch, I was itchy. Oh, medkit. Huh? Get out of here, bitch. Oh, Peps, you're back. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. I know my blueberry. Have you seen Horizon Forbidden West? It's absolutely beautiful. No, I haven't actually, Peps. No, I haven't seen any gameplay of it actually. I can't seem to loot this bag. It won't let me. I just knocked the bottles out of the car. Imagine repairing a frying pan. That's just so weird. Damn, it's only just conducting liquid, I think. Yes, it is. I was right. Ooh, that sounded like it kills. Bitch, get off my shit. This is mine. Get off. You've been playing it. It's super good. Oh, that's excellent, man. It's good to hear. Glad you're enjoying it. I love hearing the sound of the car when they get thrown into it. Don't. Wah! That's what they sound like. Zombies, like the female zombies literally sound, they sound terrible. They don't even sound like females, they sound like, well, they actually sound like real zombies, actually, that's what I should say. What's that? In plans to be good to... wait, what? What are you talking about, Peps? The deep cavity in Daylight 2 left in my soul, horizon filled with robot dinosaurs. Oh, that's right, yeah, because Horizon is more like, isn't it more like a, sort of like, a kind of like a science fiction kind of based game or something? Like, you're killing robots and stuff like that or some shit? Okay, I sure am, dude. That didn't... I was gonna say, I thought I shot... that just shows how terrible my aim was, because I couldn't even directly shoot a freaking gas tank. Or gas propane tank, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. These idiots gonna burn themselves alive now. What a dumbass. Oh, there's some cocaine packages here we can collect. We'll just put camo on, because we're cheating at the game. Shut up. This one still wants to try and bite me. Or take him out, won't I? Oh! Like... Aiden Cobble and Kyle Kane. Oh, that's funny. Nah, I'm gonna say, like, Aiden's not a bad protagonist. I don't have much to say about him because I hardly played Dying Light 2, but the only thing I don't like about Aiden is I just don't like the fact that he sounds like Crane. Like, that just makes the message sound so ridiculous to me. I don't like how the fact that he sounds exactly like Crane. Like, I don't like how his voice actor, what is his name? Jonah something, I think his voice actor is. I don't like how he deliberately trying to mimic Roger Craig Smith's voice acting for Crane. I don't like that. I'm just like, why though, dude? We're sliding through fire. Because we're Epic Gamer. Camo wore off because I only had like a little bit of it on. Was it? Well, I don't think he's trying to. He just kind of sounds like him. Oh, who knows, to be honest. I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't like the fact that he does sound like him, though. So I was hoping that he would sound completely different. Not that it's really a big deal or anything, but it makes me a bit disappointed. I'm pretty sure Roger Craig Smith also voiced Chris Redfield, I think, in Resident Evil 7, I think. Because I know that Chris Redfield has been voiced by multiple different actors, depending on which Resident Evil game it is. And also, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was voiced by Roger Craig Smith in Resident Evil 7. He voiced Chris Redfield in RE7. I mean, that's what I heard anyway. I don't know if it's true or not, unless someone can correct me on that. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I'm pretty sure he voiced Chris Redfield in RE7. But in RE Village, he's voiced by Jeff Shine. Jeff Shine's actually kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually a pretty hot dude. He looks really serious though. He never smiles. He's pretty serious. It was kind of funny though. Nick Jonas, who's Nick? Of IGTV. What's IGTV? What does that even mean anyway? I don't know what you're on about, man. You know? Oh, that's nice. He voiced Kyle, Chris, Sonic, and Batman. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know he voiced Batman. That's kind of interesting. What Batman game did he voice? Did he voice Batman in, Pepper? Do you know which one? Is it the Arkham Knight, or is it a different Batman game? Or I don't know. I don't know much about Batman games because I don't play them. But yeah, like I've never played in. Fail? What was a fail? The game just said fail. I'm like, what did I fail at? I didn't see any survivors around, so I don't know what the game's telling me that I failed. What the hell was that about? What was that? Oh, Batman Arkham Origins actually sounds fantastic in it. Oh, really? That's good. Hang on, I'm actually going to turn my spectators board on because it's just getting really annoying. I have to constantly take my eyes off the screen. Should be a bit better now that I can actually keep my eyes on the screen. Okay, that's better. There we go. I failed at being straight. Oh, that's lovely. That's good to know, man. I think you're probably failing at life, maybe, I don't know. But I hope that was a joke, though. Which I don't think it was. But that's fine. Actually, what I think I might do is I might change the color of the spectators board thingy. I usually like to have it in red because red's one of my favorite colors, so. What about orange? Purple maybe? We'll go with purple. Purple looks really nice. Purple's a nice color. Speaking of, what are you guys' favorite colors? I noticed that blue is a very popular color. I see like a lot of people love the color blue. Cause like throughout high school, all my friends were like, oh, the color blue's my favorite color. Blue's my favorite color. I was just like, oh wow. That bitch was vomiting and that bitch is vomiting and she's got no head. What the hell? That's good for you, man. Good for you. You're gay, man. That's all good. I think I'm being called at my toilet plunger. That's funny. Oh, Pepper, you and your silly comical jokes are really funny. Man, you keep changing your mind though. Tortilla turnips. You keep changing your mind, man. You're either gay or you're not gay. It's up to you. You can change your mind if you want to. That was weird. I'll put my spectators board on because it makes it easier for me to read my messages. So I don't have to keep keeping my eyes off the damn screen every 2 seconds. I mostly just use this when I was playing PvP because although it makes the screen smaller, it just makes it easy to read about my live chat messages. I don't have to keep keeping my eyes off the screen. There is some stuff to loot in here. I do miss PvP though, I'm not gonna lie. Don't queer shame you. I'm not queer shaming you, man. First you were saying you're proud of not being gay, and next thing you know you're saying don't queer shame me. So make up your damn mind. Either you're queer or you're not queer. And I don't give a fuck if you are or if you're not. That's fine by me. You can be late for dinner if you want to. I really don't care. But if you're one of mine, then that's awesome. I'm proud of you. But if you're not, that's fine. You don't have to be a dick about it. It's either you're queer or you're not queer. I don't give a fuck if you're not queer. Everyone's welcome here. I don't care if you're queer or not. Everyone's welcome here, just as long as you're not a cunt about it. It is gay month, exactly right, my dude. I'm actually going to be honest with you. I did not know it was actually Pride Month until I actually found out. I think someone told me. No, actually, someone did tell me, but I also found it on the internet as well. Apparently it has something to do with like all those Stonewall riots or something, because apparently like back in like, I don't know if it was America, was it America or was it somewhere else? Something about these Stonewall riots, like back in the 60s or something, where people were rioting for like gay, like the LGBT activist rights or something like that, and they were like rioting and shit, and that's how this thing all came about. I don't know the whole backstory of it, whatever was happening back in those days. I mean, obviously it was not good, because obviously, you know, back in the 60s, racism and homophobia was very, very prominent back in those days. It still kind of is, but it probably wasn't as bad as like it was like freaking like, you know, like literally 40, 50, 60 years ago, you know? Like the world's becoming a little bit more accepting of the queer community, but not completely though. Don't ask why I'm kicking computers, by the way. But like that's what I mean, like, it's just, yeah, it's just, it's fucked up. I mean, we're in the 21st century, but that doesn't necessarily mean that racism and homophobia don't exist anymore. We're not going to pretend that it doesn't still exist when it actually does. You know? People get attacked for the color of their skin. People get attacked for, you know, for being a certain sexuality or a certain gender identity, you know? It's fucked up, but it's humanity for you. And humanity is a dark, evil place sometimes. Hiya! Imagine not liking someone because they're not white. Man, that's humanity for you. That's how humanity views other human beings. It may sound weird to you, Peps, but it's a really serious matter, though. We all know it's a very serious matter. But, like, you know, it's just, that's humanity for you. All I can say is just humanity. Humanity is pretty goddamn evil, I'll tell you that much. It's pretty fucking evil. You know, humans can be probably the most evil beings on this earth. Not only we're hurting each other, but we're also hurting the environment, we're hurting animals, you know, we're being very cruel and very, very just neglectful of each other, you know? I don't want to turn this into a really serious thing. This is a pretty fun chat until I started bringing out the serious stuff, but like this is part of my chats though, like, you know, it's just like, you know, sometimes it's like that. Nobody's born racist or sexist, it's taught. I know, exactly, it is taught, but the thing is that, well, yeah, exactly, but like, you know, especially back in them days, like, especially when our parents were obviously growing up, you know, they were, you know, obviously born in like those days, so they would have been exposed to a lot of that sort of, behavior, especially racism. Racism was definitely a big thing back in those days when my parents were growing up, because, you know, people would say, oh, like, I told a person I work with, I told her that, oh yeah, my dad's old school like that. And she's like, oh, your dad's old school? I'm like, yeah, he is. Unfortunately, my dad is old school like that. Mainly because he was born in the 50s, and obviously when he was growing up, when the 1960s came around, that's when racism was at its high. It was at its high peak back in the 60s, especially in America, especially where African Americans were fighting for activist rights. To be obviously regarded as a human being, not because of the color of their skin, you know. And I was just like, that's fucked up. When I learned about that history, I was like, oh my god, that's fucked up, you know, because I was like, I didn't know so much about this until I watched like documentaries, I watched like, you know, shows and stuff like that, and I started learning more about that history, like back in like that history of like America with like really serious racism, especially back in the 60s, and it was just like, this is what it all came down to, is because people weren't regarded as another human being because of the color of their fucking skin. I was just like, oh my god, that's fucked. That's fucked up. You know, I was just like, Jesus, man, like this, sometimes it makes me feel bad to be a white person, because like, you know, then they'll probably just think, oh yeah, well, all you guys are, you know, they'll probably think, well, no, but again, like, any race is capable of being racist, you know? It's not just white people, it's not just Hispanics, it's not just, you know, it's not just African Americans. Anyone is capable of being racist. Anyone's capable of being an asshole. Anyone's capable of being a fucking, a downright piece of shit to any other person, you know? Whether it's whether it's based on anything, their looks, their sexuality, their race, their gender, their culture, anything. Anyone's capable of being a piece of shit to someone else for the sake of being a piece of shit. That's all I can really, that's my opinion anyway, and everyone's opinions are going to vary. But like, if you choose to be a piece of shit, that's your problem. But if you don't choose to be a piece of shit to people, then that's awesome. I salute you, because it shows you have respect for others, you know, and it shows that you're not just some just random asshole that likes to just go around making people feel like shit all the time. But yeah, like, that is true. No one's born like that. It is taught like that, and it's horrible. It's very horrible. It's just like, but like, another thing that's really annoying with stigma and other types of like stereotypes and stuff like that. I just don't. One stereotype that really bothers me about men is that. One stereotype in particular that really bothers me about men is about when that bullshit stereotype when saying men can't cry. That stereotype really pisses me off. And you want to know why it pisses me off? It's because it's not fucking true. Obviously, I guess because women are more likely to be more emotional than men are. Men are more likely to hold their feelings inside them, while women are more likely to let them out. And they're more likely to, you know, obviously have a good cry about it. Obviously just, you know, talk to someone and let it out, like their feelings out, that sort of thing. While men tend to bundle up inside them, they tend to hold the anger in, they tend to hold the tears back because they don't want to be regarded as weak. They'll be like, oh, you're a man, you're crying, that regards you as weak, and all this sort of bullshit. I'm like, no, this person is, just because this person happens to be a man doesn't necessarily mean they're not allowed to show any sort of fucking human emotion. That's what I hate about that bullshit stereotype, because I just hate how, oh, it's okay for women to cry because they're the weaker sex, you know, they're obviously more likely to express emotions and that sort of thing. I'm like, that's not fucking true. Men are just as allowed to show human emotion just as much as women are, although they're less likely to show it because of that bullshit stereotype. And that bullshit stigma saying, oh, you know, you're a man, you just started crying, means you're just a weak piece of shit now. That's not fucking true. I hate that bullshit so much. And men are just more likely to bundle up their feelings inside them, which is what makes it so fucked up. Oh, what? I got knocked over? Haha, bitch. But like, that's just what I mean though, it's just those type of stereotypes really piss me off. And that's what I mean, that's my opinion anyway. I can't speak for everyone else's opinion, I'm just expressing my opinions. But like, that's what I just don't like. That's one thing that really I don't like about what happens with men, is that they're regarded as weak, you know, when they show any sort of human physical emotion, like anger, or stress, or sadness, or depression, you know. They're not allowed to show any sort of human emotion, because otherwise they'll be regarded as weak, and, you know, and not manly enough, and all this sort of bull crap, you know. There's absolutely physical and mental differences between men and women, I think we can agree, but that shouldn't affect what we are allowed to do or feel. We're all human, little differences or not. Exactly, man, that's what I mean. But also the fact that, well, you know as well as I do that, you know, people, especially men in this day and age, they you know, they'll be regarded as weak if they show any sort of, you know, any sort of emotion, especially sad emotions, crying, tears, you know, that sort of thing, because they happen to just be redeemed as weak, which is terrible. But I don't want to go into too much detail about it. Actually, what time is it anyway? It's 12:26. Oh shit, I probably should get ready, because I probably should get ready to go off soon, because I want to go out and have lunch and maybe go. Actually, no, I want to go out and buy groceries. That's what I really want to do. Actually, and I don't hope I have enough money to go out and buy groceries. But also, yeah. So, well, yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I want to really go out, to be honest, because it's freezing outside. But sorry, I've got my windproof jacket with me, so I should be good. But still, like, anyway, off topic anyway. Well, back on topic as I was explaining. But yeah, like, that's just my opinion, is that I just don't like that. I don't like that stereotype and that stigma based on, oh yeah, men can't cry and all this sort of crap. Oh, of course they can. You know, it makes me feel terrible about that, because I'm just like, when are they gonna drop that bullshit already and just say it's okay to cry? Obviously, I definitely do agree there is definitely physical and mental differences between both men and women, because again, they're both completely different types of human beings. You have men and you have women. You know, plus we're all unique human beings. And plus, I don't think it shouldn't just be divided by gender either, because just because someone's a man and there's another man, but again, both men have different feelings and different emotions, because you're two completely different human beings. You shouldn't be just divided by your gender. You should be divided by, you as a different, unique human being yourself. Oh, sorry, my back is really itchy and I can't scratch it. Oh, I can't scratch my back. It's so itchy. Oh, that's better. People seem to be really scared of women. Women seeing masculine as well. I don't really see what's an issue. I don't know how. I've never heard of anyone being scared of a woman who happens to be more masculine than feminine. That seems a bit weird in my opinion. I don't know how people. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of masculine women. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm not a big fan of masculine women. I'm not really a big fan of women being bodybuilders either. But that's my opinion, okay? I don't have anything against. I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't be a bodybuilder. She shouldn't go all masculine and all strong and all that sort of thing. That's pretty cool. That's up to you. But that will never be me, because I may be a tomboy, but I'm not a man though. I'm not masculine. I'm feminine. I'm 100% a complete woman. I mean, I may not sound like one because I have a pretty deep voice more than other women do. I do have a much deeper voice compared to other women, but I promise you I'm 100% female, and I only identify as feminine. I don't have any masculine features whatsoever. I'm a complete woman, and I'd rather just stay feminine rather than sure, I would love to grow like a bit of muscle and be a bit more fit and strong. But I would never go to a point where I'm going to be like working out the gym 24/7, getting super big muscles and being all like bodybuilding abs and that sort of thing. I would never do that, because that's not me. That's not how I would actually that's not how I would put it through my body. I definitely would love to be more fit than I actually already am. But I would never go to the point where I'll just go like super fit to the point I'm like big and strong and stuff like that, because that would never be me. But yeah, like, but that's just me anyway. That's just my opinion. Everyone, I think it's cool. That's nobody gets hurt. Exactly, Pep. That's exactly what I say as well, man. I mean, I say as I say thing with that, because I was just like, if a man chooses to be more feminine than masculine, that's perfectly fine. If a woman decides to be more masculine than feminine, that's up to her. I really don't care. That's her business, her body. She can do whatever the hell she wants with it. And same with a man. If a man wants to be more, if he wants to dress more femininely and wants to dress more like a lady, then that's up to him, because I really don't care. It's all up to him. It's his body, his rules. It's his fashion. It's his sense of fashion. I choose to dress more like a tomboy because I am a tomboy. I was brought up a tomboy. I hate dresses. I don't like skirts. I don't like short shorts that go up to like freaking thigh length. I don't like that sort of thing. I love singlet tops. I love jumpers and jackets and hoodies, and I love wearing tracky pants or trousers, whatever you guys want to call them. I love wearing bandanas and hats and caps and that sort of thing. I love that sort of thing. It's my sense. It's my way of showing off my style. I love I used to hate jeans, to be honest, but I like baggy sort of jeans and that sort of thing. I like anything that's baggy and comfortable. I don't really like anything that's too tight or like too thin around the legs or anything. I don't like skinny jeans. I've always hated skinny jeans because I just don't like how they like cling to your legs and you just like feel like you're walking around like it's just like, I just don't like skinny jeans. I've never liked skinny jeans. I love skinny jeans on women, because women who have a nice body in skinny jeans, well, that's great. But I'm the kind of woman who doesn't like skinny jeans. I don't like wearing skinny jeans. To me, there's plenty of things I would never do those things. Don't bother me regardless. That's cool, man. Nothing cooler than being yourself. Nothing less cool than trying to be someone you aren't. Everyone should be themselves. Exactly, Peps. That's exactly what I say as well, man. But yeah, like that's just me. Just like yeah, I've I think it's because I take a lot after my mum because she was brought up as a tomboy when she was a kid, so I definitely take a lot of my mum's features off her. I take a lot of my mum's stuff off her because like I think I definitely have more of my mum's genes than I do with my dad because I'm definitely sticking as a tomboy. I don't care if I'm literally freaking 30 years old in a couple of years time. I'm still gonna be a tomboy. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to pretend to wear all makeup and get all dresses and try and look all fancy like, because that's not me. That's not me being me. I'm not going to just, and I don't wear makeup either. I'm so much of a tomboy, I don't even wear makeup. You're probably thinking, you're probably the first girl I know, Emma, that doesn't wear makeup. Well, I don't. I don't wear makeup. I don't ever wear makeup unless I absolutely have to. If I wear like a special occasion or something, that's the only time I ever wear makeup. Or if I feel like a change today, I go, oh, I feel like I might put a bit of makeup on today because I want to feel maybe a bit different, see if anyone notices any changes in my face. Um, you know. But other than that, I don't touch makeup because it's not my sort of interest. I've never been interested in makeup and I never will be either. Maybe a bit of blush, maybe a bit of foundation, but that's the only kind of makeup I ever wear. I don't wear like lipstick or like eyeshadow or, mascara, or you guys call mascara and that sort of thing. I don't wear any of that. I don't like mascara because it irritates my eyelashes and it tickles too much, so I can't have it on my eyelashes. But yeah, I probably should get ready because I only got my bus is due in half an hour. But anyway, like yeah, so I'm just like. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to wearing no makeup because it's just not my interest, and I've never been interested in makeup. And just because I'm a woman doesn't necessarily mean that I should like makeup. I should like makeup and Barbie dolls and all the other sort of other girly stuff. It's like giving a boy, you know, toy trucks or something to play with because it's meant to be boys' toys, right? Like, boys are meant to be, like, playing with trucks and, I guess, like, little army soldiers and all stuff like that. Like, they're so-called boys' toys. While girls should be playing with Barbie dolls and makeup and dressing up like little fairies and all that sort of thing, because it's supposed to be for girls' toys. But I'm like, I don't know, she's probably in Laura's room. Right. Anyway, yeah, and I'm just like, well, that's not me. I mean, it's funny because my mum told me this really funny story a long time ago. She told me this really funny story. I'm getting ready to laugh actually because it cracked me up when she told me. She said to me that when she was a little girl, she told me that she used to rip Barbie dolls' heads off when she got give them to her to play with. I just cracked up laughing. She's like, oh yeah, I used to get Barbie dolls' heads and go like that off their head. She's like, I just busted out laughing. I was laughing so hard. She was like, yeah, she's like, mum, your grandma, which is her mum, would say she would give me Barbie dolls, and you know what she would do? She would take them out of the packaging, and she would literally tear the heads off the poor Barbie dolls. It was so funny because she's like, I don't want to play with these, so she just ripped the heads off the poor Barbie dolls. It was so funny. I was cracking up laughing when she told me that story. Oh, she said she's like, I was so cruel to the poor dollies. I used to rip their heads off and everything. It was so funny. Oh god, because she wanted to play with boys' toys. She wanted to play with my uncles, which happens to be her brother's toys, because he had like toy trucks and other sorts of things like that. And she would want to play with his toys rather than her own toys, because she didn't like Barbie dolls, because she was a tomboy, because she didn't like girls' toys, well, supposedly girls' toys. But it was so funny though. I just cracked up laughing. I was like. Oh my god, I was busted out laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, rest in peace to those poor Barbie dolls that you killed, Mum. And she's like, I know. I felt terrible years later. It was so funny. Oh, I was literally cracking up. It was so freaking hilarious. I was like, oh my god, those poor freaking Barbie dolls. Holy crap. All those poor things. I don't know what's wrong with the time. I feel like the time might be a bit fucked up on my phone. Oh no, it's not fucked up. For a second I thought it wasn't actually... I thought it actually wasn't changing. Oh, thank you for the extra subscriber, whoever that was. I don't know who the extra subscriber was. I love how this other guy earlier on was like Tortilla Turnips was like. At first, I thought he was gonna start ranting out some disgusting remarks, like disgusting homophobic remarks. But it turns out he was like, "Don't queer shame me." I'm like, "How am I queer shaming you, dude? I never queer shame any fellow queer person because that's fucked up." Testicle says he's gay. Well, that's good for you, man. Congratulations to you. But anyway, I'm gonna get off now. Oh, Peps, I just realized something. Your name's SuperPepper247. I got 247 subscribers now. Woohoo! We're on the road to 250 subscribers. We just need like 3 more subscribers, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we just need 3 more subscribers to reach our next goal, which is 250 subscribers. So if we can get to 250 subscribers, you guys, that'd be fucking awesome. Because eventually, we'll be on the road to eventually hopefully get the road to 500 to 1,000 subscribers, which I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but maybe if I keep grinding one of these days, maybe I might try and get my channel to be more reached out there. Hopefully. I don't want to become a massive YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or anything like that. I just want to, you know, just keep being... I want to be small. I don't want to be super huge or anything. But I do want to at least reach about 500. If I can eventually reach my long-term goal would be at least 500 subscribers. That would be awesome. Can you get 1 billion? Can I get 1 billion subscribers if you want to? I actually know a YouTuber who actually has like over 1 million subscribers, and I was just like, oh fuck! And I was just like, holy shit! Like, you have to appeal to an audience pretty large if you're gonna have like a million subscribers. I was like, holy fucking ball sacks! Like, damn. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and go because time is ticking and I'm not actually ready yet to get going. I'll be back on again later. I might do another stream, might not. It just depends on. But I do want to get back into the streaming on YouTube rhythm because YouTube was my starting place to stream, and Twitch is kind of boring. I'm not really into Twitch right now. Twitch is boring and I don't really seem to get much of a noise. I just think I'll just stick with YouTube for now. Anyways. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do want to go live quite regularly again on YouTube. So go right ahead and hit that shit. And also, last of all, happy Pride Month, everybody. Whether you're an ally of the LGBT community or you're actually LGBT yourself, just remember, be proud of who you are. Stay safe, be careful, don't do anything stupid or dangerous. Look after each other. Be kind to one another, please. At the end of the day, please be kind to one another. At the end of the day, you know, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. You know, we're all just, you know, we're all under the same. You know, we're all under humanity. We're all, you know, we're all people. And yeah, just be kind to your fellow gamers. Be kind to everyone else in the world. Spread your acts of kindness to people in need, and just stay safe. And also stay. Obviously, just be careful of COVID because COVID is still really rampant. Yeah, just stay healthy, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time. Only dangerous thing I'll do is throw was a huge party by myself. Pepper. Oh, you're so funny, dude. The only dangerous thing you said you'll do is and stay human. Exactly, stay human. And yeah, just again at the end of the day, just be kind to one another. Don't be an asshole. My biggest advice to everyone is just don't be a dick. That's all I can say. Just don't be a dick to one another. Don't be a dick to anybody. Doesn't matter who the fuck they are. You know, if someone tries to be a dick to you first, instead of being a dick to them back, try and kill them with kindness and see how they react. Because if you kill someone with kindness who's being an asshole, then they have no power over you. Because you know what you can do? You can kill them with kindness, and because they're obviously the ones that need the kindness the most because they're leading a miserable life. So you might as well just kill them with kindness because they have a miserable life. So they need a bit of kindness in their life because they don't know how to show kindness because they've never been shown kindness to themselves. So that's why if you kill them with kindness, they'll have no power over you, because they'll obviously want to obviously try and get a provocative reaction out of you. That's why people be an asshole to you in the first place. But if you kill them with kindness, then they'll have no fucking power over you. They'll try their hardest to provoke the fuck out of you. They might even say some pretty fucked up shit. But at the end of the day, just say, it's okay, man. You're just having a bad day. You need a bit of kindness in your life, because obviously no one's ever shown you any sort of kindness. So that's why you need to have this sort of positive attention in your life. Anyways, be kind to one another at the end of the day, and goodbye. Peace.